We all know the dangers of drinking and driving. What about walking while under the influence? It may seem like a safer thing to do than getting behind the wheel, but a new U.S. study found over a third of pedestrians killed were alcohol impaired. Paola Samuel has the details.
Don't drink and walk. It may sound ridiculous, but drinking and walking is no laughing matter. More pedestrians than ever are being killed by trying to walk it off.
Their judgment is affected by the alcohol that they drink when they have one too many, and therefore they don't see the hurdles that they can find.
A new report out of the U.S. shows 35% of pedestrians killed by walking drunk had blood alcohol levels above the legal limit for driving. Half of the 25 to 34-year-olds killed were alcohol impaired. By comparison, only 13% of pedestrians killed were hit by drunk drivers. Canadian numbers aren't much different. A 2011 report shows that nearly 40% of pedestrians killed on Canadian roads were intoxicated. Nearly two-thirds of them had a blood alcohol level of double the legal limit.
Get home and they'll be sober. No, it's not going to happen.
Ziggy Eichenbaum is all too familiar with the problem of drinking and walking. In fact, at his downtown Montreal bar, bartenders escort their intoxicated patrons straight into the back seat of a cab.
I mean, they stumble around and they can hurt themselves or hurt somebody else. So it's not a safe bet when you're a little intoxicated to decide that you're going to walk home.
Now, of course, the good news is the message about drinking and driving is sinking in. The bad news, drunk pedestrian teen deaths is now at par with drunk driving deaths.
Young people that drank way too much on a night and unfortunately ended up dead. Either, they fall, they get hit by a car, they drowned in a ditch. It's because they drank too much and they tried to get themselves home.
Worldwide numbers are also staggering. Almost 500,000 pedestrians around the globe are killed while intoxicated. It's a growing problem that experts say must be taken much more seriously. Paola Samuel, Global News, Montreal.